So today I wanted to tell you about the history that I have with Call of Duty, and I think it's pretty cool because for me it gives me a nostalgic feel, you know. It kind of gives me like flashbacks of all those days that I used to play like all the Call of Duties, you know. I remember going into my cousin's room one day when I was small, and he was playing a game called Call of Duty The Finest Hour. That's the first one, and he had rented it from a Blockbuster. I remember that, and I went into his room and he was playing. I was like, I wonder what this is cool. What game is this? And he told me the title. It was like Call of Duty. He's like, oh, cool. And that's kind of where this whole Call of Duty thing started for me. I played the very first one, and it was one of the first shooters I had ever played. I mean, I played like GoldenEye, you know. Me and him played that a lot when we were small, and this was like a whole new feel for me. And this is before I even knew about online gaming. So I played the campaign. He let me play it. He was nice enough to let me play the whole thing before he took it back to the Blockbuster. And you know, I was like, okay, cool. I finished it, you know. And within some time later, the second one came out. I can't remember what the title of it was called, but it was Call of Duty Red something. I can't remember. And I played that one, and that was cool. I was like, oh, cool. You know, a second one. And those two are the ones that I really remember from my childhood. I don't really remember the third one because I'm not sure if I actually even played it. But I don't. At the time, I don't think he rented that, so I didn't really play it. And that's how I kind of just found out all the new games, what new games were cool, and what new games had come out, because he would get those games and I would play it at his house. And I didn't have a PS2 at the time. And, you know, that's a whole nother story with the PS2. But anyways, I don't think I even played it, like I said. And I remember Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare coming out. And he didn't play it that time. And this is the time I kind of discovered YouTube. And I saw people uploading, you know. I was like, whoa, you know, there's another one? I was like, there's 4 Call of Duty games? And I remember playing it, and then like a year after or so when Modern Warfare 2 came out, that's when I got it. And I didn't play online at all during this time. I actually just played the campaigns until about the end of Modern Warfare 2. And the reason I got it so late is because when I was with my uncles when we were small, we would always play those Call of Duty games at his house. And we would all like gather together, and you know, we'd 4v4 against each other, just like a free-for-all, and we'd go all out like all night long until my grandma got mad at us and told us to go to bed. And you know, that was always a fun thing. That's another thing that I always remember from when I was a kid. They had Modern Warfare, so that's why I didn't get it. That's why I got it so late. And they had World at War, and that's the one Call of Duty game that I never got because we would always play that one when I went to their house. And then Modern Warfare 2, actually no, Black Ops. Black Ops is the one Call of Duty that I didn't play with them. And I played that campaign by myself, and I don't remember if they had that or not. I don't remember playing that one. I think during that time I didn't live near them. I was actually down in Phoenix, because I live in Arizona, and they live up in northern. So I didn't live near them during that time when Black Ops. So I was around with them playing all those other Call of Duty games before Black Ops actually came out. And after that is when I started playing online. I played Modern Warfare 2 online, but it wasn't online, it was a friend of mine. I played about part of Black Ops, and I played Modern Warfare 3 online. That's when I really got into it. That's when I made the gamer tag, and that's when I really started to... That's when I first started making videos. That's kind of crazy. It is a nostalgic trip for me. This is memory lane, you know. And I remember being in that lobby, the first ever game that I've ever played. And I heard people on the mic talking, you know, and this is when I first started hearing, like, I remember being in the lobby and hearing some kid yell, and I thought it was hilarious. But I was scared because what if that kid yelled at me, you know? He was probably younger than me, though. And you know, I was scared because I didn't know if they were going to tell me that I sucked after I played the first game. But they didn't, you know, I did actually pretty good. It was a decent score, you know, it wasn't too crazy. So, Modern Warfare 3 is really where it all started, you know. It's where I met all my friends. This is where the YouTube channel started, and, hey, Peaches, dude, if you're watching this, we gotta play some Black Ops sometime, man. It's been way too long. We always say we're gonna play, but we never do. You know, sometimes life gets in the way of stuff. But, you know, regardless, we gotta play sometime, dude. And you know, I made the most of Modern Warfare 3. I had a lot of fun playing it because I had cool people to play it with. And, you know, that's really, yeah, that's where it all started. And then, I almost said Modern Warfare. And then Black Ops 2 came out, and I had a lot of fun playing that too. Although I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I wanted to, because of, you know, life stuff gets in the way and some crazy stuff happened. So that's a whole nother story. And so I didn't get to play it. I missed out on about, I'd say half, no, probably a little more than half. About 3/4 of the entire span of Black Ops 2. And I didn't get to play it as much as I wanted to.
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
And then, you know, that's that. I wish I had more time playing Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 is coming out soon, within days. And you know, Ghost is, I don't really want to talk about Ghost. It wasn't bad, but you know, that Ghost is Ghost is Ghost, you know. I don't really want to talk about Ghost. But you know, that's my history. Every Call of Duty has its own special place for me. So you know, thanks for watching. If you're still here, thank you. Thank you very much. See y'all later.